Hey guys, so I finally watched the Survivor finale last night, but I was just so tired to do my thoughts video, so I'm finally doing it now. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I gave it an A, and oh my gosh, it was so for the immunity challenge, it was very intense, very grueling. Just everyone's like, I need this because obviously it's Final Four now. They're all they're all hoping to win because they want to get to the finale. They want to get to FTC and whatnot. And literally it was neck and neck between Sam and Rachel. But yet again, my girl Rachel wins yet another immunity. What a queen. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Oh my gosh. She absolutely killed it. And then Sam was definitely feeling defeated. And then Rachel is telling Teenie and Sam she's putting them into fire, which is not a shock because she said Sue has been her only loyal ally this late in the game. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious she's taking Sue to the end at this point. Taking her to FCC with her. So, obviously, Teenie and Sam will be going to fire and competing against each other. And then, I mean, Teenie and Sam never, hated each other or anything. But, in this sense, Teenie was not liking Sam's arrogance. Thinking that he was, for sure going to win the fire. And then Rachel ends up helping Teenie with fire because she wants them to go with her to the FCC as well. Obviously, Rachel loves Sam, but she's never really trusted him. Or at least not for rounds. So it's she obviously wants Teenie in the end as well. And then Sam literally knows everyone's rooting against him, which definitely makes me feel for him as well. Because I do love this whole Final Four. Obviously Rachel's my number one that's left too. So because she's been my favorite for quite a few rounds. And then once you get to the tribal, Rachel ends up taking Sue to the final three, which pretty obvious there. And then, oh my god, with this fire, it was it was literally neck and neck between both. It looked like Teenie was gonna win, but then Sam literally makes a very unbelievable and incredible comeback and ends up winning fire. Oh my god. So proud of him. And then I'm so proud of Teenie as well, though. They had such, a journey and everything. And just, Teenie's very inspiring. And I love them so much. And then, obviously, the jurors are, just shocked. And they're just in awe and everything. And then, the next part, the final three obviously get a morning breakfast. And then they're just because they've made it to the end. They did it. So they're just having a little brunch and everything to celebrate. And then the jurors are giving their thoughts on the final three, which I love that. I always love that, honestly. It just gives something special to the season. Something special for the end and everything. I just really enjoy that, and it's just a nice little touch. And then the jury questioning was definitely a bloodbath. Very emotional, very heartfelt, cutthroat. Literally, everyone was they were going at them, but also it was very heartfelt and emotional and everything as well. It was a really good jury questioning, honestly. And then the final speeches were very heartfelt, very articulate, and I did think everybody actually explained their games very well. But obviously I thought Rachel and Sam were a little bit stronger. Sue was still really good, but I think Rachel and Sam definitely had the stronger fight there in the end. And then literally I was thinking that I was thinking the for sure Sam votes would be Sierra and Kyle. For sure Sue votes would be a Gabe and a Caroline. And then everyone else maybe on Rachel or whatever. But literally, Sue ended up getting no votes. and Rachel ends up winning by a vote of 7-1. Which Sam ended up getting one from Kyle, which is really sweet. Like, he definitely deserved a vote. I wish everybody at least got one vote too. Just like, I like when like all of them get a vote. It makes it more fair too. It's just like, because they all played very well and they all played very differently. But yeah, so Kyle voted for Sam, and just like his story, and like, because like in the after show and everything, like the reunion, it was sweet what he said about him, like saying like just he really liked his game and the inspiration and stuff like that. Just things he said about him was just really sweet. Like, Kyle's just such a nice and very kind guy. And then Rachel ends up getting the rest of the votes, which I'm so proud of her. Oh my god, she's definitely been a favorite of mine all season. Like, and also like she did that for Annika, and also Aisha, another robbed one, and Tiana, and I did like a lot of them, this cast. Like, there are obviously people I rooted for more, but I don't really think I disliked anybody overall. Like, but obviously there was just people I didn't love as much, but I do love this cast. Such a great season, and oh my gosh, I gave this, so like I said, I gave the finale an A, and I also actually give the whole season an A actually as well. It was a really strong one, and it was just always so like, there was always like twists and turns and things that are unexpected and things like that. The finale was definitely predictable, but I still really liked it. But yeah, so really my only issue with the finale was just that it was predictable, but I still loved it. And then obviously I wish they didn't make it a 2-part, because they really didn't need to make it a 2-part finale, but it is what it is. I still enjoyed it. And it makes me really excited for next season, because Survivor is just so good. I love this show so much, and there's obviously still seasons I need to go back and watch or finish, but I have seen a majority of them. But yeah, I'm very excited for the next season, and lovely, amazing season for this one, and such a good cast, and just all around amazing. And I've had so much fun reviewing each episode, and I know I haven't done any live reacts in a bunch of rounds, but just because I've been like busy or just watching other things and things like that, but I've had so much fun doing all my thoughts. And love you guys. Have a great night.